Whether it's giving of their time, talents, or money, women who give back to the community rock. And to celebrate, the Ridgefield Playhouse is hosting an unforgettable night of rock and roll fashion with designer DiNardo to benefit the Newtown First Responders Fund. Here with a preview, our executive director, Allison Stockel, and DiNardo. Ladies, thanks so much for being here.
Thanks for having us.
So, Allison, this sounds like a really cool event. What made you decide to do this?
Well, I've known Lauren for many years. We have obviously a lot of great rock and roll stars that come to the Playhouse, and Lauren's fashions have always been fun. They're accessible, but they are just very cool and rocker and make you feel great. So we always knew we wanted to do a fashion show. Sure. But when the whole Newtown tragedy happened, we wanted to do something that was specific to the first responders. And after that happened, I had met Karen Halstead, who is a first responder. She works for the EMS in Sandy Hook, was a first responder in Newtown. Her father is the fire chief of the Sandy Hook Fire Department, has been for over 35 years. In fact, her mother was in the school when the shootings happened, and for the first 2 hours, she's busy focusing with her dad, making sure everything's going right, not knowing if her mother is alive or not. Thank God her mom survived. But we felt, you know what, that is the embodiment of a woman who can take control, stay cool under pressure, and obviously rocks for so many different reasons. So the whole concept of the Rock and Roll Fashion Show has always been women who rock. We decided to specifically focus on giving back to Sandy Hook.
And what is the night going to entail? What can people expect?
It's going to be a great night. I mean, it's going to have Lauren's fashions, but it's also going to have celebrity models. One of the celebrity models is Janie Chase, and she is married to Chevy Chase, so he is our host, along with comedian Christine O'Leary. It's very cool. We're very excited to have him involved. He actually wanted to do something also because it's going to Sandy Hook. Dara Gottfried is another model, and her husband is Gilbert Gottfried, the comedian, so he'll be there too. So it's going to have a lot of fun celebrity aspects to it.
Sure, sounds it.
We're also going to have classic cars in the parking lot. We're going to have bikes, you know, motorcycles. We're going to have champagne tasting, cupcakes. It's a whole evening.
It's going to rock, huh?
It's totally going to rock. It's going to be so much fun. You have to come to it.
Sounds fun. And Lauren, let's talk about your live music couture line. Where did the inspiration come for this?
Yeah, it came from basically growing up around the live music scene. My grandmother, who's actually one of the inspirations for Women That Rock, taught me how to sew when I was about 13. So I always made my own clothes. I was a big part of the music scene. So it basically fused from the women around me that rock to the music and that subculture. So the mix of the line is a lot of really cool vintage textiles and handmade pieces, lots of embellishment, but very wearable for the modern woman.
Got it.
Yeah.
And Allison is wearing one of your designs here.
Yeah. This is one of the more like rockery looking stuff.
Yeah.
Sure.
My hot tamale.
Yeah. Yes, you are.
You know, I don't go for the regular suit at work, so
Who needs it?
But what I love about her stuff is that she puts Swarovski crystal.
Yeah, a lot of details.
I'm big into bling.
I
love it. I love the shiny, love the sparkly, and that's what, you know, Lauren's all about, shiny, sparkly, so that's one of the reasons I love her stuff so much.
Great, and now we talked about a number of celebrities that are going to be there. Also, Megan Dahl is going to be helping out. She's a lot of fun.
PLR is one of our media sponsors, and Megan Dahl from Chaz and AJ in the Morning is going to be a celebrity model, and we also have a listener. We had the people from PLR, you know, write in why they rock, and there's one winner who wrote in. She's a single mother of 2, and she's going to be one of our.
I love that.
It's great. We also have Megan Searfoss, who has finished 3 Ironman triathlons. She created Run Like a Mother, which is a national race on Mother's Day, and she just finished the Boston Marathon about 15 minutes before the bombs went off.
Oh my goodness!
So she also rocks for a variety of reasons. Everybody that's there. Every model rocks for a different reson. They've given something of themselves to the community.
How much money are you expecting to raise?
As much as we possibly can. We actually first started this First Responders Fund so that the first responders and the survivors would be able to access psychological trauma assistance whenever they need it, because they're going to need it for many, many years, unfortunately.
All right, well, I say let's bring out the models.
Let's
you brought a
see
couple
what
with
it's
you.
about.
We have some pretty funky outfits. Who do we have
Jeannie up first. So first we have Jeannie, and Lauren, you want to talk about what she's wearing?
Yeah, sure. So Jeannie's wearing a high-waisted sailor-style pants.
Love it.
And it's got a really funky, cool vintage textile, so it brings the modern again with the vintage.
Great. Thank you, Jeannie.
Great, Jeannie.
I love that. I love the high waist.
I like the colors, too.
And Holly's up next.
Holly's our little rainbow bright. She's adorable.
With blue hair.
She's wearing a super fun summer cut-up tie-dye top with lots of fun beading.
I love
Very versatile piece. It's great with jeans.
The pants, too.
Yeah, those are fun.
Those are funky.
Yeah.
They're actually super comfy, right, Hal?
She said they were great. She could run a marathon in them.
I'm all about the pant that's comfortable.
Sure.
That you can just throw on and run out the door and look
But
cute.
then it also looks very rock, very cool, very fun, funky. So it's got that leather look, but it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should mention that Holly really is makeup artist extraordinaire also.
Yes,
Oh
yes,
my
she,
God.
she works here for you guys,
Thank
so she does
God
a great
for her.
job.
All right, Holly, thank you.
Thanks, Hal.
Next up is Adriana, and this is typical Lauren. She does a great thing with ties. Tell them about your tie shirts.
Yeah.
I love it. I just love it.
Actually, a while back when I first started, my grandfather had given me a bunch of his old ties, and I was living in New York at the time, and I made a skirt out of it. I was using the materials I had, and from that sort of bloomed this whole tie thing. So what she's wearing is a reversible silk necktie apron top, so you can wear it either way.
That's really cool.
You can-
Isn't that great?
That's great.
You can put a little tank under it, you can wear it as is.
Turn around, show them the back. I love it without the tank.
Oh,
look how
there you
cute
go.
that is. Right? Adorable. Thank you, Adriana. You look great. And then last up is Eliza. And this is your typical tie skirt.
too?
Those are ties.
That's the tie skirt with a tie-dye denim and a rockers t-shirt to represent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's so cute. I love it. I actually have about 3 or 4 tie skirts of myself.
I feel like it would match with any color
It
also,
does,
right?
yeah. And you can wear tees with it. You can wear
Yeah.
tank tops. You can wear anything with it.
Leggings in the fall with boots.
Yep.
Summer
it looks very
flip-flops.
cute with
Yeah.
boots.
Very versatile.
Yeah. Great
All right,
stuff.
let's
Thanks,
bring out all our
Eliza.
models
Yeah,
then.
come on, guys.
see
Come
the
on out.
looks
Show
one
your
more
stuff
time.
one more time. These are
Very
my favorite.
creative
I have
stuff.
to get a pair of those.
All right, let's put the information up on the screen. Lauren DiNardo's Rock and Roll Fashion Show celebrating women that rock. It's at the Ridgefield Playhouse Wednesday, May 1st at 6:30. You can call 203-438-5795 or visit ridgefieldplayhouse.org. Ladies, thanks so much. Good luck with the event.
Thank you very much.
All
Thanks for
right.
everything.
Coming up next, Lieutenant Vance is the 75th anniversary ambassador for the March of Dimes Connecticut chapter. He's here with his grandson, Gavin. But first, take a look at this.